Well, how's it going? So just in this video we just want to talk about shows like the Biggest Loser and things like that, and how it can actually have the opposite effect on people, in that it kind of puts them off exercise and can intimidate them, especially people that are very overweight and really struggling and lacking confidence. For a start, the workouts, they're far too tough. The boot camp G.I. Joe kind of style really is too much for people like that. They don't need to be working out that hard. They should be keeping it a lot shorter, a lot simpler. But again, because it's on TV and that, they want to kind of sensationalise it and make it more what it is. The workouts don't need to be that tough if you're only starting out at that level. Of course, you know, it does work and people see it works, but you know, they're stuck in a house 24/7 for X amount of weeks. You know, of course it's going to bloody work. They're training every day, their food's kind of watched, but the people watching the show don't have that kind of luxury. They have to go about everyday life as well, and it's just not that simple. Your workouts, you know, you want to progress your workouts, and you should be able to take breathers and rest throughout them. The stupid thing with these shows is, you know, the trainer's always in the person's face, you know, come on, even though the person's a bit, not fit to do anything. At that level, when you're only starting out, you know, you can progress it, do a few simple things, and move it on, take a rest, move it on, and, you know, a couple of days a week, you know, 10, 15, even 30 minutes max, a couple of days a week's enough when they're at that level. So it is, the shows are making out, and it's putting people off because they think that they should be doing 2 hours a day, every day, you know, every day of the week. And, you know, someone that hasn't exercised in years has loads of weight to lose. There's not a mission they're going to do that, definitely not without a trainer or something like that. You know, as with all media, you know, everyone should know everything in the media is sensationalised, and it's nowhere near the real world. You know, you see it in everything, the way they go on about everything. So, you know, again, this is the same sort of job. It's actually a lot easier than this when you have a lot of weight to lose. You know, I had recently a client in for personal training. She had a lot of weight to lose. We just kind of went through her diet and certain things to try and cut out. We just concentrated on like 2 or 3 foods, and you know, we gave her a wee bit to do at home. It was basically 10 minutes of intervals on a stationary bike. It was just kind of like 30 seconds where she'd kind of go hard and then 30 seconds easy, and she'd do that maybe 7, 8 times. And I gave a few simple exercises as well. She'd done that maybe. It took about 10, 15 minutes. I think she'd done it every day because she was at home. She couldn't do it. I told her 3 or 4 times a week would be enough, but she'd done it every day, and she ended up losing a stone within 7 days in the week. Very simple. She enjoyed it. She couldn't believe it, you know, how simple it was. But that's just, you know, what's needed, or that's all that's needed at that level, you know, when you do have a lot of weight to lose, just to try and get down a bit. Again, you know, when shows like this help, you know, kind of promote this, people come in with nervous energy all the time for their first workout, and you can tell that they're so nervous about it and they're intimidated, but it's just because they've built it up in their minds to be more than what it is, because they've watched these shows, they've heard about it, they've talked about it, and they've built it up to be more than what it is. But once they come in, we always find after first workout, you know, they're like, geez, I really enjoyed that, it was good, blah blah. But you know, it was because they thought it was going to be an absolute nightmare. So if you make them laugh at all, I think, geez, it's great, it's far better than what I thought it'd be, you know, because they thought the trainer's going to be in their face, roaring and shouting and all this crap. But you know, so once it's not that, then people really enjoy it. And then anytime we do the one-to-ones, just try and sit down. We generally just pick 2 foods that you know, not everybody's eating all the crap. Some people eat a lot of crisps, some people eat a lot of chocolate, whatever. We just concentrate on 1 or 2 of the big foods that person is holding them back. Try and cut them by at least 50%. So if you do that, and then throw in 3 or 4 good workouts that are efficient workouts, short, high intensity, all that, then, you know, after a couple of weeks they come back, they've lost a few inches, lost a few pounds. So basically just try and keep it simple. Don't let the media spin things out of control, or any of them shows that are on TV. Don't take them too seriously. Watch them if you want, enjoy them, but it's a lot simpler than it's made out. Alright, so thanks for watching, chat to you later.